Hi, welcome to the virtual open house for graphic design and interactive media online at Toronto Film School. My name is Pheinixx. I'm the program director. I've been a graphic designer for over 25 years, working on both the agency side, the client side, independently, in-house, as well as both domestically and internationally. The online program at Toronto Film School is really about making you think like a designer. Our goal is to train the future creative directors and art directors of the world. How we do that is by concentrating more on critical thinking, ideation, conceptualization, and really tackle how to solve problems both visually and through communication. If you know how to solve a problem with one material or media, then you can solve a problem in all materials and across all different media. The graphic program online is approximately 2 years. It depends on how many classes you take. We start off with 2 courses in the first semester, and typically students are taking 2 or 3 courses after that. If you do take 3, then you are finished in 2 years, but you can take as many or as little as you would like. It really is up to how much time you can dedicate. Our online classes are kept small because even though we aren't physically with you, there is an enormous amount of interaction that happens. Whether it's our discussion groups, whether it is a lot of video conferencing that you do with each of your instructors to get some individual one-on-one feedback. All of that does take time, and we want to spend as much time as possible with every student. So we do keep our class sizes small, even though it is still online. The assignments that we have are quite interesting in that most of them come from our own actual experience. So we as instructors are first and foremost designers. We are out there producing work still, working with clients and dealing with manufacturers and printers and different production artists. And we take all of that back into the classroom or the virtual classroom with you online. And the assignments are oftentimes our actual projects that we are working on. We take the content, we change the names, we change some logos, and then we give the exact same material that we receive to our students. And in that way, students really get a good experience and really get a real sense of what it's like to actually work on a project, because you're essentially getting most of the same experience that we also get. We do take away all of the extra changes and all of the frustration so that you don't have to deal with that. But all of the content and the communication goals and the briefs and the client information is all the same. The way that the program builds from class to class is very logical. What we do is we start with all of the different foundations and we separate those elements of design. So we separate typography and we separate out the creation of imagery and layout and all of these different fundamentals so that we can really concentrate on them. And we can specify different exercises and lots of critiquing happens and all of these different projects that really focus in on specific aspects to all of these different fundamentals. And then what happens semester after semester, we change that over into having our students work as we do in the real world, which is more closer to discipline. So for example, with identity design, you will be using all of your drawing and all of your typography skills as well as layout. And we don't look at them separately anymore because we don't design organically in that way by separating all these different fundamentals. So we start with the fundamentals and then they build towards working as we do. So when you're creating motion, you're using everything that you learned from typography, but we've added this extra element of time, which creates a whole new world of possibilities with regards to design. And that's how we progress throughout the program, so that when you're done at the end, you are accustomed to working like a designer. There's not going to be anything that surprises you when you go off and start your own career. You will know what it's like to read a client brief. You will know what it's like to have material come in at you from different areas, and have to go find and do some research on your own, how to use a few different actual physical materials and media. And so wherever you land once you graduate, you are going to understand how everything works, and you're not going to be surprised by the workflow and the best practices. So we're going to start with the real basics, which are visual communication and elements of design. Two courses which are an enormous amount of fun, because it starts by really having you think like a designer. In visual communication, we talk about cognitive communication and how humans actually receive information, so that we know how best to utilize color and shape and typography and layout and all of these different components. With that really strong foundation and having you think and look at the world through kind of a different lens, then we move into some of the more fundamentals of design that you are familiar with: drawing, imagery, typography, page layout, and we progress through a couple different levels, which start off with the basics and the fundamentals. And then we start off with classes that have names that you're more familiar with when you think of design, like typography and drawing. Don't worry, you don't actually need to be able to draw. This is digital drawing for things like infographics and icons. And there's a lot of page layout that goes into a lot of other courses. And then we progress into the disciplines like motion graphics, identity, and interactive design, web design. By far, the most unique class that we have is Capstone, which is also my personal favorite. What you are going to be doing is creating a full and rich identity for a new network streaming service that is going to be launching. On top of the identity, there's also feature shows that need to have some art direction, nameplates designed, as well as promo artwork. There are motion graphics, so a couple different promo videos to be used through social media. And along the way, there are weekly meetings. This class is set up in a very different way that it's meant to mimic more of a creative director and designer relationship that you would find in an agency. So there are weekly meetings and weekly touch points between myself and you, that we really examine what you're doing and the identity that you're creating for our client, so that you can find your voice and really hone what you need to work on as you work through your final thesis project. Each of our classes is filled with a really interesting mix of different people. Something that is quite unique to the online experience is your classmates are in different time zones, and not just coming from different places, but actually still living and experiencing a completely different life than you are. And what that brings into every discussion and to every different assignment is unique perspectives that you can't find when you're all sitting in the exact same place together. Having a diversity of voices and experience is always enriching in every single classroom. And what we find online is when work in progress gets posted, which often does in discussion groups, and you've created something and you post it, and somebody from halfway around the world will comment and bring some of their perspective to what they're seeing, and will interpret your work in a way that you never imagined. And it allows you to be much richer and understand how to communicate in a lot of different ways. When you graduate, the world is going to be your oyster. The great thing about being a graphic designer is that not only are there dozens and dozens of different titles and roles that all fall under that big giant umbrella. But we have an enormous amount of job security, because every single time that any company, any brand, any individual wants to actually communicate with an audience, they need one of us to communicate that message, whether it's through print or new media, online, offline, using any sort of different material or media. It's always a graphic designer that's creating that end communication. So some of the roles that actually fall within that big graphic design title are art direction, eventually creative directors and art directors. The different areas that you can start your career within would be brand identity, art direction, interactive design, new media, which it would include motion and interactive, as well as web. Or you could focus in on the layout side and the print publishing, as well as online. What you're able to do as you build your career, it truly is actually build it. You can construct a career that has you traveling around the world, that has you working from one location with clients around the world. You can work on the agency side and have a lot of different clients, or you can work on the client side and choose one brand or company or industry that you really love, and you could focus in on that. What's personally most thrilling for me is to see what happens to our students once they do graduate. Our alumni are working in their dream jobs all over Canada. Thank you very much for taking the time to be with me today. I hope that you have a little better insight into what we really care about and what we're passionate about here in this program. For more information, you can contact your student advisor, go to our website and reach out. There will always be somebody that would love to talk to you about helping you start your career with us.